When you're healing from trauma, you'll read things or hear things like you lose your sense of identity. Okay, but what does that actually mean? For me, it was I believed whatever anyone said about me. If someone was upset with me, if they were triggered, emotionally projecting, I didn't have anything solid inside me going, wait, that's actually not true. Because I didn't know what was true about me. So their vision of me became mine. And the hard part is, people don't see you clearly. They see you through their wounds, their biases, their stories. But when you've been gaslit long enough, when your feelings and your reality have been repeatedly invalidated, you start to think, they must be right. Like, I'm not so arrogant. Maybe I'm getting this whole life thing wrong. So losing your identity isn't just some abstract concept. It looks like not being able to separate someone else's emotional reaction. It's confusing. It's disorienting, and honestly, it messes with your head in a way that's impossible to explain unless you've lived it. And rebuilding your identity, it's not just finding yourself, it's learning to trust your voice again, even when someone else's voice is louder. I remember there was a time, the only thing I could write on a piece of paper that I knew about myself was that I loved ice cream. That was the only thing I knew for certain. Like, I know I love ice cream, but there was nothing else that I could definitively say about myself. And I think for me, at least, that's what losing my identity meant. I didn't know that I loved painting. I didn't know that creativity was my core. I didn't know that I was genuinely a good person, right? Like, there's just a lot of people out there with a lot of opinions. And when you're a trauma survivor, that screen, that filter, the holes are just huge. And so everything comes through and penetrates. So losing sense of self, like, it's a buzzword, sounds great as a chapter in a book, but this is what it actually means.